Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Soloing the Ark. I'm Phlinger Phoo, and today we are over here back at the island. We are in the process of respecking and dumping all of our points into crafting skills, so where we can get ready to craft up a whole ton of saddles. I've already been out. I've already been harvesting a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm going to get this done because, here, let me take a look. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to have to go back out and get more because we need a lot more. But, I mean, look at this. Let's see. Yeah, a whole ton of metal up here. There's even more metal down here. There we go. Whole ton of fiber. We got some hide. We even have more hide. And this is the idea, is we're going to be crafting up a whole ton. Oh, yeah, the whole ton of these. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go out and get more hide because I've only got 18,000 hide. I mean, come on. All right? I mean, when you're... sorry about that. Hold on. When you're going hide, you need to either go big or go even bigger. That's the way it goes. Because, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to need a lot, which means I'm probably going to have to respec a couple times. Just so you know, this video is probably about a day and a half to 2 days in the making. It's just a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. But yeah, we're going to get there. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys probably in about 6 to 8 hours, all right? I may bring you back while we're crafting stuff just to see how each one turns out. But, yep, all right. Just make sure when you're doing this that you have focal chili. And then, because it increases your crafting skill. And then also make sure that you just respec, dump all your points into crafting skill, and then just go from there. Yeah. Apparently somebody whistled Jay in my base. Oh, did you leave? Seriously? I'm all the way down here and I get hungry, huh? I hear combat music and I think that it's one of these dudes down here. Yep. It's these dudes down here. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, let's go get something to eat. But yeah, here, let me show you, what stats the ones turned out. Let's see. That in there. Still hearing music. Piranha? Not bullseye. Oh, see, that's the problem with things when you whistle J in your base accidentally. I'm pretty sure I wasn't the one that did it. I think Rainbow Poop over here did it. He was messing with me, but he killed bullseye apparently. All right, so oh yeah, well, I was gonna show you guys this. All right, so this is the stats. Alright, and each one is random, because it starts off with a 55. Oh, we're out of fiber and hide. Okay, so the fiber held out for a while. I had to go get more hide. Alright, so we have, and each time you do this, you get a random roll on the crafting skill bonus. This one is a 1.9%, which means it only got a 0.5, so it's 55.5. And here's a 39. This is a good one, 66.6, 27. This is a good one. 45%, 68.5, 65, 66, 61, 69. That's a good one right there. 58, 55. Oh, that one's garbage. All right, 65, 61, 58, 55, 64, 68. That's another good one. And 56. So not too bad. A few winners, few losers, few in-betweeners. It's just the way it goes. Alright, so hey, I'm going to, let's see, where did I leave the... Oh, there they are. Get one of those. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright, and now we're out. Go see if we can get some... I mean, I already have the surface alpha... the surface alpha token, and then I think I have the basilisk one. Now we just need to look for an alpha Carcanos, I think. So where we can get to doing alpha. Yeah, no problem whatsoever, right? Hey. All right, Todd is pretty good at killing Alpha Carcanos. Just saying. All right, Mr. Alpha. Serious? There were 2 Stegos up there. Okay. All right. So that's a thing. Yay! Alpha Stego or Alpha Carcanos dead. All right, Todd, did you loot the bag? This is a pretty dangerous area. Todd, give me the bag. Did you loot it? Nailed it! Alright, good job, Todd. Oh, you even gained a level off that. Hey, nice, bud. More hit points for when we go down below. Alright, just gotta get you healed up and you're good. Oh, what do you know? There's another alpha right below me. Hey, so if things don't go to plan, there's another alpha right here. Alright, nice. Coming through. Later, dude. Alright. Alright. And setting this up. Going down here is always a big pain in the butt. So where are we going? I went the wrong way, didn't I? I totally did. Yep, we totally did. Alright. So there's the Giga Skeleton. Alright, let's get over to the Rockwell terminal. Apparently there's a few rock drakes here. Todd, the power of your tail, it's too much for me, man. Alright. Seriously? There we go. Get him, Todd. You know what? Let's test out the power of these guys, too. Oh, never mind. Todd's already got ya. Feel the power of Todd. All right. All right, let's get everything else set up down here. Let's get ready to do this boss fight. Holy crap. All right, so now that we're all down here, we got everything going. There's a shopping list of things you're gonna need for this boss fight. Here, I'm gonna load this up as I'm doing it because I don't have a huge charge on my thing. All right, so, well, give me those back. All right, so you need the 3 artifacts, of course. You also need the Reaper Key. Quiet, Gofu. Well, you need all this stuff on here. Plus, also, you need shotguns. You need a couple shotguns. If you don't have shotguns, bring more shotguns. That's the rule. If you don't have a shotgun, bring more shotguns. Yes. All right. Let's get our butt in and go. All right. And also, yeah. Whew. It's always that moment. And also, you got to make sure that you have the extra. Alright, so yeah, I had to go back over to the island and grab this one. It's just been kind of just sitting around, so yeah. Alright. Now, once we get in, I'll explain the physics of the boss fight, and I'll explain what's going on here. Alright, here, let me see. Alright, so... Now, those guys are fine. All right, so now this is going on. You want to avoid these tentacles. These tentacles, they hit hard. And you want to avoid these balls. These balls, they will hit you on the back of your... on the back of your mount, and they will also hit your shoulder pad and do a lot of damage to the shoulder pad. So you want to make sure you're paying very close attention to the balls and your shoulder pad. So that means you're going to want to make sure you have a lot of extra shotgun shells. Alright, but if you get too close... If you get too close to the tentacles, they'll smack down. They'll hit you for like, what is this, like 1,200. It's a lot. I mean, you're not going to be taking residual or radiation damage in here because there's no radiation inside of here. But you're going to be going around and you're going to be doing this. The whole thing is just an escalating rinse and repeat is what it is pretty much what it is. Every once in a while, you want to make sure that you pay very close attention to the balls. The balls will actually pick up pace, so you will get hit by balls. Just so you know this. You will get hit by the balls. And see, the Reaper King, since he doesn't have the light pet around him, he actually takes less damage from that tentacle, which... It's the power of Todd. I mean, come on, face it. It's the power of Todd. Can't question the power of Todd. But you can question the power of Todd, but I wouldn't want to, you know, do that risk. Because questioning the power of Todd means that you have questioned the power of Todd. And Todd doesn't like to have his power questioned. I'm just saying. Also in the back, there's this. You want to make sure you get that, the XP buff. Ouch. Wrong button. Alright, so... Alright, and these things are still dying pretty slow. Alright, now this boss, like other bosses, it's so much easier when it's with a group. But solo, it's very, very doable. You just have to kind of stay on your A game. Oh, seriously? Ow! Alright. Alright, there we go. Now let's get this thing dead. Let's move on to the next phase. Now, if you have a good enough shotgun, you can pretty much just charge these things, and they'll die. I don't have that good enough of a shotgun. But you also want to make sure that you have extra suits of armor. Ouch. And having an extra shotgun just where you have it loaded is always good. Alright. Alright, and then once you get enough damage done... Oh, that hit. That hurt. Alright. Okay, apparently those ones are going nuts, so I'm just gonna let them. Todd, get over here. You're with me, dude. Alright. And for the most part, it's just rinse and repeat. And then... I'll bring you guys back here in just a little bit. After this next one, Nameless are gonna spawn. And this is why I wanted the extra shotgun. So we can just always have one. Todd! Come on, Todd, get your butt over here. And you always want to make sure you're paying very close attention to your health. Because you can and do take damage in this. Oh, that one's good. See? Alright, and then also reload on the way. And as you're going around doing this, it's a lot to take in. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty much just rinse and repeat with extra things added each time. Because after the Nameless wave, which is the next wave, then we start getting into Reapers. Yeah, I know, right? And then if the crap hits the fan, if you have tech armor like me, you can equip that eventually. I don't plan on doing it yet. And then you can just kind of sail up in the sky. I don't plan on doing that yet. I want to see if I can do this traditionally without having to resort to that. I'm pretty sure we can. Key thing is making sure we avoid that tentacle slam. Ouch. Yeah, that one hurt. Alright. Take a moment to reload. Alright, there we go. There we go. You guys should have been attacking the whole time. Alright, Mr. Megalosaurus, you're coming with me. If you live, I'm gonna name you. If not, sorry. Alright, let's get out of here before the tentacles come up. Alright, so now, we pretty much just have Todd protecting us from the Nameless, and it's gonna be protection from the Reaper Kings as well. As we destroy the tentacles. Alright, and just keep working your way around. And then take moments to repair your stuff. Oh, the Nameless really picked up. Alright, make sure you get as much DPS as you can on each of the DPS phases. And as soon as these tentacles come up, get one of them dead as quick as possible. Seriously? Alright, and then... Holy wow. Alright, I was barely hanging in there for a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, let's see. How did I do? Oh, everything's busted. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, that took me forever. Holy crap. Alright, so I got... Oh, I didn't get any element. Is there any... Well, anyway, I can make element. And so... But anyway, this... Holy crap! Oh, this is amazing. Alright, but yeah... I was holding on there for a little bit. The Reapers... if that one last ball would have hit me, I would have been toast. Holy crap. But I love this scene. This scene is amazing. Yeah. Let's get a couple screenshots of that. That's pretty good. But yeah, so that's how you beat Rockwell. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. But just stay with it. There's other tactics of doing it. But if you're solo and alpha, I would not recommend. Now this is cool. Zool. There is only Zool. But yeah, let's see, we should be able to click that and then it'll send us back. All right, now when we pop back in, it should just give us the option to spawn at one of the bases here. All right, here we go. Phlinger 103, download Survivor. I always forget which one. It's the bunk bed right there. But yeah, there for a little bit. I mean, there's a spot right down on the ledge from Rockwell that as soon as Rockwell goes underground, goes underwater, you have just a little bit to force feed your rock drake. So yeah. Woo! All right. So, let's get our little butt in here. We've got all of our stuff. That's a big plus. 63 shotgun shells left. Most of our armor is broken. Let's grab... Let's see, you're over here on this side. And I think most of my Megalosauruses died as well. Here we go. Here's granite. Now, all of our stuff should be back up at the portal. And we're going to go take a look because that's after the Rockwell fight. Seriously? All right. After the Rockwell fight, that's where everything goes. All right, the easiest way to find the portal is just find these old train tracks. They're over here in... wherever on this side. There we go. And then once you find these train tracks... you just follow them all the way up in... past the basilisk trap. And here we go. Alright, so, taking a look at most of these guys. They pretty much got their butt kicked. Oh, Goat Phoo, you were taking a beating there. Oh, wow. Hey, you're still alive. And you're still good. Alright. But, yeah, look at these guys. Holy crap. This is a lot of damage on these guys. And the saddest part is you can't use these, this army on any other boss. It's just Rockwell specific, so. Alright, well, I'm gonna put all these guys inside of here. Take them back down, but... Oh, alright, so we finally beat, Rockwell. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn that off. Alright, we finally beat Rockwell. I think we're done with Aberration. I think there's nothing left on Aberration for us to do. Other than, maybe get another Todd. Todd was amazing, I just have to say. I mean, there was a while that, I just put Todd directly on Rockwell because I just wanted to end the fight and then tried to dodge the Reapers. Yeah. That made things just a little bit more insane. But yeah, every once in a while I'd gather up the Nameless, bring him in, and then let him kill him. So, yeah. Alright, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you click that like button. I really appreciate that. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo. And take it easy, everybody. I need to figure out what else we have left to do in this season. I know we have the Overseer. And I think just the King Titan. Overseer and King Titan, is that it? Wow. Alright, alright. Take it easy, everybody. Alright, so out of 17 Megalosaurus, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, or 8, 9. So I lost quite a few. Then I also have Marduk and Todd. So, yeah. Alright, take it easy, everybody.